Good afternoon, Connellsville Area High School, and welcome to Falcon News. Today is Friday, January 23rd. I am Hannah Kurtz.
And I'm Riley Leisure, bringing you today's school news and announcements. As you may know, JV and varsity boys basketball was supposed to be today away against Amani Christian, but was moved to yesterday. And now today, boys freshman basketball have an away game at Plum, and boys wrestling away has an away meet at University High. This weekend, girls wrestling will be away at the Open Bald Eagle Tournament. And lastly, we have the Cinderella Dance tomorrow. Stay tuned for your weekly update next week.
Attention freshman Falcons. Get ready for the Snowball on Friday, February 20th. It will be held in the CAHS cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m. Tickets will be $15 per person. Your ticket will include refreshments to enjoy at the dance. Tickets will be sold in Mrs. Shreve's room in late January. For any questions, contact Ms. Shreve at bshreve@casdfalcons.org.
Are you in the mood for chocolate? Well, we still have the thing just for you. Our Sarah's Candy Chocolate Bars. Please see a production student or stop by Mrs. Irwin's room 401 to get your chocolate. And if you like roasted almond or know anyone who does, as you already know, we have a ton of those. Stop by and buy some if you are an almond lover.
Do you like to ski or snowboard? Are you a team player? If you answered yes, please consider volunteering for the Special Olympics Winter Games in February with Mrs. Thornton. In order to qualify, you must be in good academic standing in all of your classes and be able to load onto and off of any ski lifts at Seven Springs. If interested, see Mrs. Thornton for details ASAP since registration is required.
And now let's head over to Cole Burkholder to find out if this bitter cold weather will continue into next week.
Good afternoon, Connellsville. I'm Cole Burkholder, your other news reporter. Today we'll have a high of 27 and a low of 2. The forecast indicates today it will be cloudy with freezing winds spreading throughout the day. Later tonight, the sunset tonight will be at 5:27 p.m. The moon phase is a waxing crescent moon with an illumination of 24%. That's all for today, and now back to the desk with more information.
Welcome to Global Falcon Weather News. I'm your meteorologist, Aaron Michaels, and today we're going to be looking at this snow system that is going to be moving in over the weekend, and this could be the snowstorm of the 21st century. A long while ago, we had that one snowstorm that dropped probably about 2 feet, maybe like 2016, 2015, sometime around this time. But this time, it's looking like it could be more severe, especially for places across Tennessee, North Carolina, and Virginia, as extreme ice rain is going to fall across areas of the northern South. And this could have severe implications towards power outlines. So let's go ahead and just take a look and see how this system develops. So what's going on here is we have this incredibly strong high pressure system, 1052. That is a very high pressure system, as well as Gulf moisture along the coast of course, the Gulf of Mexico and places like Texas and Florida. And what is going to happen is that the high pressure system is going to push cold Arctic air from the north, and it is going to combine along the jet stream where the boundaries between cold and warm air meet, and it is going to cause rapid convection across the area where these two boundaries meet. And as you can see, it develops sort of a small system here. As you can see, heavy freezing rain as well as some sleet across areas of Texas there. And as this system advances further along time, you can see major explosive convection all across the central United States, causing heavy snowfall. Some areas here probably getting 6 inches of snow or more. As the storm, of course, continues across the U.S., it just gets worse and worse. And it does look like it starts to shrink, but we get a second rebound of convection on the back half of the system caused by, again, this extremely high pressure system. We actually have two right now. One over New York and one over Upper Canada, just forcing more cold air into this system. And of course, the pressure is now beginning to drop, which will start to develop an area of low pressure, which will just continue to increase major convection and just cause an absolutely massive snow system across the 1/3 of the United States. This is a huge snowstorm. This is something that I would normally see on like fantasy model runs, but this is a very serious storm, as well as all this freezing rain and sleet all across the South. This has major implication for power lines. About 1 inch of ice rain on power lines is enough to snap power lines. So there could be plenty areas across the South here that are just without power for weeks, if not even like 2 weeks at most. And of course, that has severe implications for, as you can see, this storm does gain a little bit more traction. It does develop areas of low pressure, which is just going to fuel more intense snowfall into the upper system. And of course, all that cold air just freezes right into snow. and that's going to dump an incredible amount of rain across several states like Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, as well as areas across New England there as it moves out off to sea. Overall, this system is expected to start around 10 p.m. on Saturday and last completely all the way to Monday. Maybe some residual snow might stay till Tuesday. This storm could easily drop 20 inches or more across several areas of the New England area. This is a very severe storm, of course, with all the power outages across, and especially when this storm moves out, the cold Arctic air is going to rush in because, as you can see, all the heat and moisture has just been dragged away by this storm. So there's actually exploding tree risks up here because it's going to drop to negative 50s up in the states of Michigan, Wisconsin, and Minnesota. Yes, you heard me, exploding trees. I see the people in the background right now. But temperatures are going to drop into negatives, and all these people down here who are without power are going to be in for some very cold weather, which means no heating. So I really hope the best for these people, and I hope people are prepared for this system because this is a very dangerous snowstorm, and I hope you at home are prepared for this system. This will be all for our Global Falcon Weather News Report, and I will see you again for another weather report. Exploding trees.
Thanks, Cole. It looks like you should plan on bundling up this weekend. This cold weather sure has my fingers feeling frozen.
Speaking of Frozen, if you haven't heard yet, this year's musical is Frozen. The performances will be from February 26th to March 1st. Get your tickets now at connellsvillemusical.ludus.com or scan the QR code on the screen. You don't want to miss out on this awesome magical musical.
Attention all Falcons, we have a last-minute Spirit Day schedule from our Student Council that will run into early next week. Please participate in the following Spirit Days listed. Today was Fancy Day, so hopefully you dressed to impress. Next week we'll start off with our classic PJ Day. Make sure to dress comfy but school appropriate. And finally, Tuesday will be Blue and White Day. Make sure to represent our school colors to finish off this fun and short Spirit Week. Don't miss out on this great opportunity to show your Falcon pride. An additional note for teachers, Mr. Bosnick has approved you wearing jeans during Spirit Week.
Today's National Day is awfully delicious and pairs well with a lot of fruit. Today is National Pie Day, but not the math one.
Don't forget to follow us on YouTube at CASD Falcon Productions for news, special videos, and live events. Subscribe now and stay updated.
Thanks again for watching today. Tune in again next week and have a great weekend, Connellsville.
Purple rain.